folks. Doc C here. It's been said that it's a wise man that can, or woman that can, learn from their own experiences, and it's even wiser yet to be able to learn from someone else's. So I'd love for you to be able to learn from my experience. I allowed myself to get way too heavy. I went up as high as 345 pounds. Well, before that, my knees had been injured, and then they just got worse and worse and worse. And I ended up having to go to see my medical doctor, and he had given me some advice before about a keto diet, and I never was able to make it work for whatever reason. And he says, no, you need to go drastic. He looked at it and looked at me, and he just said, you've got metabolic disease, meaning high blood pressure, a number of bad indications. So I needed to be able to lose weight and lose it as quick as I could. So he said, try the carnivore diet. And he talked a little bit about it. And I said, okay. And I went on it, and I lost weight like crazy, went down to 285. I'm at 285 thereabouts. And what I find is that my body seems to have a thermostat of 285. Now I need to be able to break through that. So I'm going to be able to, I'm recommitting myself to doing a number of different things, not only sticking to the diet, but increasing like the high intensity interval training and things like that I need to be able to put into it. It's funny, sometimes we forget some of the things that we used to do, and I've got to get back into that. And it's kind of crazy because I talked to an old orthopedic surgeon, a friend of mine, and he took a look at my x-rays and he said, you need new knees. And that hit me like a hammer, because I realized that all that time that I spent overweight had done the deed to my knees, and now I needed a knee replacement. And you can't sit and wallow in it. You have to get after it, and you have to be able to look ahead. And he gave me some ideas of where I can go and where I can get this. Now, he said you can either stay in the system and wait years, or you can pay out of pocket and go somewhere else. So I'm looking that option over, and I'm going to be able to talk a little bit more about that in another video. I'm going to go into all that on where I'd like to go, where we're working on going. And but I was thinking you might be interested. I'd love to hear your opinion on this, and that is the concept of making it a full video where I show myself going through everything, going on the plane overseas, meeting the surgeons, meeting the physiotherapists, and having the operation, showing the physio after, and then the plane ride home and having the stitches taken out, and being able to show myself the progression. So if you're interested in that kind of thing, if that's the thing that you think would be great, please leave that message, whatever message you have, if you can leave them in the comments below. And if you can gain something from my experiences, please do, because I'll tell you, as a chiropractor, I see a lot of parallels between this and someone leaving their spine. If they have a little pain and they kind of ignore it, they try to just go on with life. And what I find is that if we do that and we don't take care of it, it can become, a lot like my knees are. So learn from my mistake, learn from, other people's mistakes, and do your best to take care of your spine. Anyway, have a great day. Remember, as Santa says, have a great day. If you want to hear more, please subscribe.